I guess they're just not leaving.
Well, that ain't no crime.
Yeah, I know they're on public property, but...
What's going on?
Yeah, do y'all... If anybody is trespassing around, or shooting people in, you need to call the PD.
What are they actually doing to you right now?
As far as just screaming over here obscene, cruel bullshit.
What are they screaming?
Dog murder, piece of shit, just non-fucking stop across the road.
Right.
I should have videoed it.
That would have been awesome.
Yeah. Just harassment bullshit.
Right.
But it's got a little even farther than that too. There are people trying. I've got a P.O. box. I don't have anything that anybody could find. So when you look me up online, like these douchebags did, or my wife, it's a P.O. box. Right. So they're trying to figure out our address and where we live so they can come harass us there. I do not want this to get nasty.
Oh yeah, I understand.
I mean, there is no need.
Who was yelling cuss words across the street?
The tall one and the black, the curly-headed fucktard, those two.
Okay.
The curly-headed one and the tall one in the black. I'm gonna stay here all fucking night. I don't care. It's just I got 2 babies and a wife that I'm gonna go home and protect if anybody comes there.
So what were they saying across the street? Exactly. Like, give me the quote.
Oh God, there was a lot. It's some shit I would say to instigate a fight. But,
right.
Piece of shit, dog murder. It just kept going. I was actually on the phone with Parsons whenever y'all pulled up, telling him about it, so I would at least have a leg to stand on.
Yeah.
He said once y'all got here, you just take care of it. It ain't an issue. But the only reason that they're still here is because as soon as I leave,
they're gonna try to get on your property.
They are going to. I know y'all are limited of what you can and can't do.
Yeah.
It's nuts. I didn't realize it was like that so much, but I've been informed the last few days.
Yeah, they're on public property is the only thing.
Oh, yes.
You can't move them.
And that is
but if they're yelling cuss words across the street, then that's different.
So I'm going to be here. Do you want me to just video it? It is blurred out, and I'm leaving my truck running so I can listen to the radio, and it's loud. I tried videoing it, and it just sounded
You couldn't hear nothing but the truck?
But I will be happy to turn this rascal off and video.
When are you going to knock this thing down?
I'm not going to. My foreman told me today that I'd be foolish to not just have it moved over to our other property on Scott Street.
Right. Congratulations. Excellent. Anyway.
So the mayor has...
Don't talk to her.
The mayor called Parsons. He's sending me texts where the mayor and a post saw this dog get ran over and reported it.
Like out here in the road?
Yes, sir. And the mayor messaged Parsons to let him know about it in detail, the full property and everything. But if the news people get on my fucking property, it's just going to hit the fan, Bubba.
Right, yeah.
So if they're coming, just have somebody available. I'll be happy to send you a text.
Well, we got people available all the time. I'm gonna tell them stuff.
I was told by him and Parsons too. There's no leg to stand on until they jump on the property, and I need to have a picture in it. And I do not want her taking my pictures, sir. I'm gonna roll my window.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah, you got my number?
Yeah.
I'm the one that called you guys.
Hey, let's get out of the street and go back over there, okay? Let's get out of the street and go back over here.
I don't know what's so hard to figure out. There's puppies that need to be saved. By the way, he does not have permission.
Confused, sir, because I'm the one that called y'all, and you go to talk to him.
Who? Say that again?
I'm the one that called 911.
No, there's been like a lot of people that called 911.
Well, but he did.
And then I talked to him, and now I'm over here talking to you.
Okay.
So let's hear your side.
Okay.
What's going on?
The lady is on her way here right now. She's coming up the hill.
What lady are we talking about?
Miss Dawn.
Who is she?
She's one of the supporters that
She's the one
I
that's
went
been
on
speaking to the
Facebook.
mayor.
Why did you call 911?
Because I found out that isn't his property. So
Whose property is it?
the lady that's coming, sir,
Owns the property.
knows the guy that owns the property. So I don't understand. He's trespassing right now, and he doesn't own the
have a
property,
building
but yet
permit
he's not
to
in
do-
jail.
to demo
Our
this.
friends are in jail for trespassing.
Right.
Yet he's sitting in his truck.
And you got a deed or something saying that he doesn't own this property
Does
because
he
he
have a
says
deed
he owns
stating
the
he
property.
does?
Does he have a deed?
Does he have proof stating he does?
Do you have proof stating that he doesn't?
Do
He's
you-
here doing a
does
job.
He have proof?
He's
What?
here doing a job. He's here
He
legally.
ain't doing nothing. He's sitting in a truck.
Well, no, he-
Right, because he's afraid y'all are going to
He does not
trespass
have a
on his
permit
property.
to demo this building.
Correct. That's why he has to stop
does
because
not
he
have a
doesn't have
permit.
all
I
the
spoke to
proof.
the
That's going to be up to the Altus City Police.
Well, they're not working today.
That's exactly right.
So you're going to allow him to demo this without a permit?
Correct.
With puppies in
That's
it?
illegal.
I have nothing to do with Altus City ordinances.
Okay, but
Okay.
Okay, that's the Altus City
What about
Police.
the puppies? Because
Has to
that
take
is
care
an
of that.
Arkansas law.
The
It
puppies, he hasn't demoed anything.
The
Sir,
porch.
do you not see the porch?
Yeah.
That's
there's
what
the
it's doing
where's
on
the
the
I
where's
was
the
a
puppy?
contractor too.
The
Where are these
are
puppies?
underneath
They're
the
under the
underneath the
house.
house.
Not under the porch.
No, the mama was.
were.
I've got her at the
The
house.
mom got ran over or something
Negative.
like that. Okay, well,
No.
either way,
No.
he's not demoing the house. The house isn't coming down. If y'all gonna keep yelling at me, we're gonna take everybody to jail. How
For
about
what?
that?
For
For
what?
disorderly conduct.
Okay.
So chill out.
Yes. So
I ain't talking to everybody here. I'm
Right.
talking to you. You
Yes.
called the police.
Yes. Okay.
And y'all ain't doing
Okay.
your job.
Baby, please. Okay. You're asking me to provide proof.
I'm asking you why you called the police.
Okay, because we had friends that were arrested for trespassing.
Correct.
Okay?
Yes.
This gentleman does not own the property, but yet y'all are allowing him to trespass. Why isn't he in cuffs?
Who is here complaining that he's trespassing?
Well, I got a
He's
ticket.
supposed to be here.
Is he?
Says
Yes.
you.
I say that.
But if he
So you're you're the law. I understand you wear the
At the
badge.
moment, yes.
So
It's not
you're
his
so
property
you
either, so
make
he doesn't
these
get the press
laws.
charges, right?
You are the one that
No, I don't make the laws.
How do you know
ju-
it is?
You just said that you're allowing it.
I don't have anything saying he's not supposed to be here. He's
So
supposed
can
to
I
be
go
here.
up there then?
You cannot.
What can you show
So why
that
can
says that
he?
he's supposed to be here?
I have-
He's here working a job, guys.
He's not. He's not out of the truck.
Anything.
He's
Well,
not
that's
out of
because
the
he's
truck.
only sitting in the truck because he's worried about y'all coming over there messing with his property.
With the puppies.
The puppies.
We
So are the
just-
puppies.
You're not
his
getting the
property?
puppies. Those ain't y'all's puppies.
Are they his?
Well,
Not
they're not
his either.
his either.
Well, they ain't y'all's, are they?
I got the other
Who owns the puppies?
Well, we don't even
Who owns the
house. We don't
puppies?
even
They're on
He
his
doesn't.
property.
Who owns the puppies?
He doesn't.
Who owns them?
No one. They're strays.
Whose property is it?
Not his.
Not his.
Not
Whose
mine.
property is it?
Is it
The-
yours?
So it ain't yours.
The lady.
So you can't be there. Is it your property? Is it anybody's property?
Stop.
Is it anybody's property that's standing here?
The lady.
So y'all cannot go on it, correct?
No, we're not.
Yes, you're not.
No, we're
Thank
right
you.
here.
Stay over here.
Wow. That was very unprofessional.
I'm glad I'm recording also. Whose property is this? You own it.
Yes, sir.
They're sending some lady over here saying you don't own it. You own it. I believe you.
Fucking mayor
Yeah.
gave everybody permission to get on this place. Yes, ma'am.
Which,
I apologize. I'm speaking with police right now.
Dispatch did pull it up on their system, and it shows that he owns the property in the system, and it was updated what they said this morning.
works for me.
Okay.
No, I know this dude. I know he's not
Down my name and
just
number.
lying about it.
And if he
I am
moves it,
trying
he
to
don't need a permit to demolish it.
I ain't got nothing to do with permits.
Well, I know.
You're
I'm
right.
just saying, if he moves it, he don't have to
Right,
demolish it, so
right.
he don't need that permit.
Or
Right.
have Mr. Parker call me. So I do not have to have my lawyers sit here also. Because it's going to be a shit
You
show.
don't need to sit here.
I know the dog's
No, we ain't got time for that.
and these people are saying all kinds of stuff. I also have proof in text message that the police officer that I was speaking with is going to call you all and send you the text messages from the mayor and another person stayed with the dog that been ran over.
It wasn't
No,
as bad
you're
last
fine.
time. It's
I'm
escalating.
just-
That's how it works.
It wasn't a police officer that dropped off the dog, ma'am. It was a guy that snuck on my property that's trespassing and already got
He does have a game camera in the back.
That's what I was looking for. Oh, it's in the back.
Yeah, it's in the back. He said he has another one he's thinking about setting up somewhere to where you can kind of see the front. But that's what we went off earlier because he had
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
pictures of them trespassing.
I'd like to take that whole crew over there, but they ain't really doing nothing.
He's gonna send you all proof that the dog got run over in a text. If his paperwork states otherwise, it is not going to be good. That's absolutely fine. The gentleman will be calling in today. Do you close at 5 o'clock? Okay. If it is not today because he is off duty, he said that he will be calling there first thing in the morning. So it's just a big fat shit show, and I'm trying not to get y'all mixed up in it.
Didn't see a dispatch to see anything and have a proof of the property.
I ain't gonna prove nothing of them people.
Yes, ma'am. And I informed him that the dog was there. He is going to get with you all and be happy to send the text.
That might be the lady that supposedly knows who owns it. That red Ford.
Thank you, ma'am.
That probably was walking across.
Do you need proof that I bought this place?
Do you have any?
I got half of my own.
Not really, but no, I don't really need proof. I mean, if you're freaking telling me you bought it, then you bought it.
I've had it for 5 years.
You've owned this for 5 years.
Yeah. I've got the plans drawn. I spent 30 grand on getting blueprints and full plans all the way down to landscaping and curb on this place, and it's going to have 10 duplexes.
Oh, really? Cool.
I'd already planned on pushing this down, and like I told him, my buddy's borrowing my dozer. Well, I called him and I'm like, dude, I can't take no more. I'm not dealing with this shit. Bring that shit up here. We're gonna push this thing down next week and burn it.
You've owned this for 5 years. This this lot with this house on.
Yep. I bought it before I bought Scott Street.
I didn't know you had one over there.
In front of the church. You know the apartments?
Yeah, the two little duplex.
Place apartments. The land in front of it, the house, both trailers, and all that stuff.
Okay.
We've got shit everywhere.
Right.
We've got close to probably 35 different properties, whether they're rent out or they're investment properties. I've never had to deal with this.
How'd they find out there was a dog under this house anyway?
The mayor.
The mayor told these people?
The mayor told everybody and gave them personal permission to be on it.
Why would she do that?
My lawyer, he's not even suing the city. We're suing her directly now.
I like it. Well, it is what it is on that, but
there is no way to stop it. This train that got started,
oh yeah.
there's no way to stop it.
Oh yeah. So you're just gonna chill here?
Do you know what?
What else can you do? I understand.
Yes, and I'm not. I don't know. It is what it is.
What about letting them get the dang dogs? I don't blame you. I wouldn't either. Nah. Well, if one of them gets hurt, then they're suing you.
That's why I took that court job.
Yeah.
I just can't handle that. I mean,
No, I wouldn't. I don't blame you. I wouldn't look.
Somebody taking what I've worked my ass off from some stupid shit.
Oh, I agree. If somebody gets hurt, they're gonna sue you.
And Megan's sitting at the house.
Right.
She was at the shop. She's crying on the phone, scared. But this just got a little bit too far.
Yeah.
And if somebody shows up at my fucking house banging on my door tonight, they're gonna get a 45 in the chest. They will not get a chance to try to even pick it in. I'll shoot square through the fucking door. So
I wouldn't advise that, but you gotta do what you gotta
it does
do.
not need to go that far.
I understand.
It just it leaves me without words, man.
You got gas
Terrible.
or fuel?
I got a full tank, man. I've had so many people come by. Hey, you may bring
Right.
McDonald's. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm too pissed off to fucking eat anything right now.
Well,
What do you personally suggest?
I don't know.
Exactly.
As long as they sit over there, there ain't a whole lot we can do to them. As long as they ain't hollering over here at you and
Now,
crap.
when the news gets you and they're blocking traffic,
Well, that's different. Then we'll, yeah.
they get on the property.
If they get on your property, they're on your property,
As
yeah.
far as slander goes, that is.
Well, it ain't slander. It'd be, oh, you're talking about on the news? Yeah, that may be.
Character and slander.
Yeah.
At that point, I really just need to keep my mouth shut and make sure I get whatever agency it is so I can get over the line.
These people, you mean?
And the news agents.
Right.
Everybody that's talking shit online,
Yeah.
I've got people taking screenshots of that and getting sent to my lawyers.
I would just say don't engage them. Just let them be stupid.
As Parson said, I just need to sit here and deal.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as one of them steps foot on the property, make sure I get a picture.
Yep.
You all call, so
Yep.
I can hand it to you and you'll arrest.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
5 years you've owned this place.
bought it from actually Mr. Davis. You know, he just passed away this last week.
I do. I know exactly what you're talking about.
You know, him and his whole family. His wife died last year, but I've known him forever. And I bought it long enough ago. It was before any of the prices started going up. Lumber prices, materials, all the bullshit. That's been, what, 3 years?
Yep,
4
at
years
least.
now?
Yeah.
It was before that, to the point I bought it. It took about a year for me to not change any plan
Right.
and get the whole layout. So I would say right at pushing 5 years. I've got 2 cell phones and my Huntwise app's on my other damn cell phone.
And it shows. Well, you said dispatch showed that too, right?
Yeah, I could pull it up and it shows.
Well, he said dispatch showed that it was yours.
And they're everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, from Charleston to Clarksville to damn near to Boonville, I've never done it.
You never had dogs on your house either.
Right?
All right, I'm gonna tell them to stay over there in the road.
You see what they're doing.
Yeah, I don't care about
acting
that.
cool. Pisses me the fuck off, man. I don't understand how, like, I don't know, I ain't trying to preach or anything, but this is fucking invading privacy.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
goes against the fucking full fucking damn Constitution, dude.
It's borderline harassment. Yeah.
It is harassment. How is it not?
It is.
I mean, God, my lawyer sent me paragraphs of the fucking law on harassment and trespassing last night.
Mm-hmm.
This is all to the extreme of harassment.
Harassment is so small of a crime, though.
Yeah, it's not enough to keep them going. Just like that trespassing ticket last night.
Oh, they'll be out as soon as they get.
If you would have gave all of them one, it wouldn't have helped. Like
No.
I thought, like I said.
No, if they like them 2 we took to jail earlier. They're gonna be out in a minute. As soon as somebody bonds
They'll
them,
be right back in.
it ain't even a big deal.
They don't even have to stay in for 6-8 hours.
Right.
Booked in, pay your shit, leave.
Pay your shit and leave. Yeah.
What do they have to do to make it to the extremes where y'all can come back and do something? It's not a one-way.
If they get on your property,
Trespass.
it's over. Yeah.
Have to have a recording of them actually verbally threatening.
Or cursing at you.
Okay.
That's disorderly conduct.
Okay.
If you're cursing at somebody,
Damn, I could have had that 10
if you're cursing with somebody out in public, that could be disorderly conduct.
Oh, you know me, I got a potty mouth. Every word's a cuss word. I don't mean that.
I know it. Hey, get out of the road, guys. We already talked about this. Yeah, the road's where you drive. The sidewalk's where you stand. So get out of the road.
But he doesn't own that property, right?
He does own that property.
He doesn't.
Hey, can I get your badge number?
202.
He doesn't own the property.
He does own the property. He's owned it for years.
He doesn't, because just last
He
year it was purchased by Stober.
He does own the property.
Okay,
He's
well,
owned it
we'll
for
get the
years.
tax-
Out of the road, guys. Y'all get run over, and then we got to work that. Do what?
I'm not in the road.
Get up here on the sidewalk for me.
I'm not in the road. I'm an adult. I can stand here if I want.
All right, then.
I'll arrest you too.
Okay, check it out. We're leaving. Y'all have to stay off his property, all right?
Well,
I'm just the neighbor down the street. I've been trying to catch this dog.
No, I
for
have things to
months,
go do.
And I had no idea.
And it's not stay here and babysit y'all.
Go drink with Buddy.
He does own that property.
And if I get the tax papers that proves he doesn't, can you make this change? Or what about Fish and Game? Can the puppies are standing right there.
Those aren't your puppies. Those are his puppies.
He don't want them. He's going to smash them with
He
a
owns the
backhoe.
house. It's his puppies.
He wants to smash them
That's
with a
his
backhoe.
property.
So is
It's-
he going to pay the vet bill for the dog that got
Well,
his back broken?
I called the ASPCA. If the puppies get
I
smashed,
don't know anything about that.
felony charges.
I know what we're here
already
dealing with
considered.
today, and it's the puppies that are on his property that he owns,
Well, then he needs to feed them and give them a home.
that none of y'all own. So y'all stay off his property. I'd appreciate it if you stay out of the road.
There's
Okay.
food over there.
Okay, there's food over there.
Walking around the house earlier.
Because
Problem solved.
Other people are feeding him, not him.
There's food over there.
But they drink milk.
Yes.
They need their mother.
There's food over there.
They cannot eat. They don't have to eat.
Guys, stay out of the road. Stay off his property. That's all I can tell you.
Should we call it against
That sounds like a good idea. Yes. This is freaking crazy.
Why?
We're leaving.
Okay. Well, Mom called you. I called her back. Said, hey, she's busy right now. Apparently on Facebook Live. Carmi texted Mom, said John's on Facebook Live.
I'm gonna pull into the school if you want to stop and talk to me before you go off.
Denver.
We should go the Pond Creek way. Aww.
Hello?
Judge McCain, sorry to bother you. It's John Little.
Not a problem, John. What's up?
Shit's insane in Altus. I know that.
Well, there's nothing really new there.
Some lady just told me that she was calling you to prove that James Williams doesn't own some property. Is that true?
To do what?
I guess it is not true.
No, I didn't hear what you said.
Oh.
What now?
She's trying to prove that James Williams owns some property or does not own some property over here.
James Williams?
Yeah, she said she just called you. She just said, I called Judge McCain.
Well, hold on for a second. Let me look and make sure. What's the lady's name?
I couldn't even tell you. I got the heck.
Hold on for a second. I just looked at my phone. So let me look again, though.
James is calling me.
You still there?
Hello? Hello?
Hey, John.
Yeah.
As soon as you pulled off, the lady in the maroon short of pants, across the road and stood right on the side and stepped right on the fucking property and gave me a shit-ass fucking look, and I got a fucking picture.
All right, I'll be right.
I'm talking as soon as you crested the fucking hill, man. I'm going to send you the picture right now.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm talking to Judge McCain.
Thanks, sir.
Sorry, Judge. You still there?
Yeah, I'm here now. By the way, I don't have Bluetooth on this phone.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. I'll take care of you. So I've got a bunch of people in Altus at a guy's house. It's an abandoned house, and there's some puppies under it. And they're like having a protest because he won't let them get the puppies out. And the ladies, they're saying he doesn't own the house and rah, rah, rah. And some lady had told me that she called you. And I was just trying to verify that. Okay. Well, they didn't. I figured that they didn't. What can you do for people standing out in the road since you were a prosecutor? What can I arrest people for standing out in the road? That's true. That's true. What would that charge be, you think? That's what I was thinking. Yep. Right. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Right. I think that's what it is. Well, we're just going to do it. I was just calling to confirm that lady, see if she had actually called you. Okay. Okay. I wasn't too worried about it anyway. I was just going to check with you. Oh, no kidding. Or a dog under the porch either, as it goes over here. No, it's James Williams owns it. He's owned it for years. They just found out there was dogs under, and we've got PETA and the news and everything else over here. If I can figure it out, I will. All right, yes, sir. That's exactly what it is. All right. Thank you, sir. Ain't nobody called no Judge McCain. So that bitch went over there and stuck her foot in his yard just to be a bitch. This is stupid, Marshall.
Yeah. Now, I'm not gonna lie, yesterday whenever I showed up and I wrote the citation, he was being an asshole.
James, he is. He's an asshole.
Saying, I don't know why we pay you guys, everything else. And then whenever I told him that I wrote a citation, oh, he was so grateful.
Mm-hmm.
He's definitely acting different right now, but yesterday he wasn't. The only thing I've been able to do is upload the new arrest footage from today on my drive.
You said we was on Facebook Live, evidently. Dude, I don't know what to tell him.
Especially if they're standing on the curb, which, like I told you over the radio, like, you can't do nothing there. I mean, they're standing on public property.
Well, and even him, I said, he showed me with her foot in there. I was like, man, we better let her get off the right of way. You know what I mean? That ain't gonna stick.
Yeah.
That's the old, I'm in your room, I'm out of your room. I mean, that's stupid. I ain't gonna arrest somebody for... What'd you say we was on Facebook Live?
Yeah, Mom got a text from Carmi saying, "Why Jonathan on Facebook Live?" And then she called you, and I was like, okay, I gotta call her now. She'll be freaking out texting you and me.
How'd you know she called me?
It said 479, and it was like announcing it. I was like, he's busy. He's like, she goes, well, Carmi just texted me like I was in trouble. Carmi just texted me that. Oh, she just called me again. Hello? Yeah, but Dad's here now.
Oh, okay. Well, I was going to tell you, you stay in that car, don't get out.
I plan on it.
Okay. So y'all are going home now?
Nope.
In just a minute we will.
Well, apparently that lady is saying Officer Little and Officer Keaton are the ones not doing anything to help. They're not, I mean, they're streaming at Facebook Live.
Yeah.
Artemis Project.
The what?
Artemis Project. It's like PETA.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they've got you all on camera and are streaming it live.
Good, we took 2 of them to jail a while ago.
Well, Carmi's the one that told me about it. She was like, it's going to get ugly. I said, I'm going to tell you what's going to get ugly. I said, what's going to get ugly is they're going to keep on their bullshit. John's going to take their ass to jail.
I got like 7 sets of handcuffs here.
I said, John loves dogs. He's not going to allow cruelty.
There ain't nobody being cruel to no dogs.
Tell us about property.
They're eating hard food.
Well,
He put 20
they
pounds of
shared
dog food
something
out.
about the bulldog broke his back.
And they already took that one.
And Carmi was like, I shared it. I said, well, how the hell did you share that? And she was like, I'll take it down. I said, thank you.
Yeah, the bulldog that broke his back got run over out in the street. James Williams owns this house. You know, like Williams Plumbing?
Yeah.
And he's going to move it. Well, there's some puppies under it. Well, he's got some people that were trespassing last night trying to get those puppies. So they got tickets last night. Well, today, 2 more people from this stupid group showed up and was crawling under his house, so we arrested them because they're trespassing.
Right.
And now this whole shebang's going on because they think he's going to tear the house down and he ain't feeding the dogs. Well, there's damn dog food out there. And he ain't tearing the house down, he's moving it, and he's trying to catch the dogs.
He told me last night whenever I talked to him, he takes them to the moon. He said he has this problem all the time. He takes them to the moon,
Right.
gets all their shots, get them caught up, and then he posts them on Facebook and gets rid of them.
So he ain't... Hell, this is the dude, he likes dogs. He's had squirrels and stuff.
I know. I told Carmi, I was like, John loves dogs. He's not going to let cruelty go on and not do
No.
anything about it. I said, you know, you do well not to listen to those bleeding heart liberals that don't know anything about jurisdiction or anything about what's going on. They just blow shit up when they don't know the truth.
And that's the problem, is they don't know what the hell they're talking about.
Well, I may get on her Facebook Live and comment.
It ain't gonna do you no good.
Yeah, they better quit talking crap about you.
It ain't gonna do you no good.
You might have to put me in jail.
Well, you're in Sebastian County right now, so I can't.
Yeah, well, I don't want to...
Look at all them stray-ass dogs. Why ain't they over here worrying about this?
Alright, well, I love you.
Alright, love you.
Bye. I'll comment on her Facebook Live. That will really show her. I'm scared. Shake it, if you will. Comment on the live.
Man, I always figured my first, media hit was
Yeah.
with, Ingram.
This ain't as crazy as you think, even. It's pretty normal.
It's not going to get anywhere.
Huh?
It's ignorant to me.
It's ignorant.
Your call has been forwarded to an...
Yeah, I think Ashley told me the bond amount for the criminal trespass, the one that it is like $250.
Yeah, they're probably already back over there. They'll be out as soon as they process. They're like, the lady's coming that knows who owns it. She's like, I'll call Mac McCain and see if he knows who owns it. But none of y'all knows who owns that shit. He does. That dude's made of money, dude. He's got stacks. I'm sure if he says he owns it, that he owns it. Would you be doing this shit for some property that wasn't yours? You know what I mean, right?
The first thing that pops in his head is if it falls into the soup, nobody's gonna know.
Yeah. Well, he owns that Williams Plumbing business.
He owns like 3 businesses.
Mm-hmm. He does. Dude, and they live in a normal house, dude. Over in 30th Street.